Hey y'all, welcome back to Vlogmas Small Business Grant Edition, where we're doing 25 grants in 25 days. So turn on your bell so you do not miss these opportunities, and go back and look at the other grant opportunities, because a lot of these grants have absolutely no deadline, and the grant that we're doing today has no deadline. This grant opportunity, now I put $50,000 because I think it's worth $100,000, which I'll be getting them comments. So we're gonna say 50. But this is a 12-week cohort. And when I tell you, they teach you everything you need to go from idea to implementation. And the goal of this grantor is to ensure that you are set up to apply for $1 million grant opportunity. And on top of that, you get mentors, professional industry expert mentors, which I believe is way more valuable than the money. And you get peer-to-peer mentorship as well. So they'll partner you with individuals that are inside of the cohort with you that has an expertise that you might not have, and vice versa. So you're getting industry experts, plus you're getting experts that you're going through the cohort with as well. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Ebony, a licensed attorney out of the state of Missouri, and on this channel we focus on grants, legal tips, and setting the foundation for your business to get you to generational wealth. Because yes, money is good, but we want our money to serve generation after generation after generation. Check out the small business grant playlist. There are several opportunities listed there. I post no deadline grants in there. I post no business needing grants in there. I post industry specific grants in there. And now we have our Vlogmas list, because we're doing 25 grants in 25 days. And y'all, I have 2 books. My first book is the ebook. If folks are like, I just want to read the information, I don't really want to do too much more work than that, but I appreciate the resource. And that second book is a workbook. It is 130 pages of content. It has quizzes in there. It has fill in the blanks. It has sample answers. And these books are going to help you figure out what to do before you get the grant. If you get the grant, applying for the grant, finding grants, which is incredibly important. And if you're on the fence and you're like, I don't know what book I want, just get both. No, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the website so you can see the 5-star reviews, so you can make a more informed decision before you spend your money. And if you would like to further support the channel so I can continue to provide these resources free of charge on YouTube, come on over to the Patreon. I'm going to quickly share my screen so you can see what's in there in case you want to join. Here's the Patreon. Yes, the information is locked. However, once you become a member, the information will be unlocked. I post different grants in here. I post cohorts. I post articles. As you can see, there's a $15,000 grant. There is an accelerator, because we're doing a cohort today, y'all, but it's 12 weeks instead of 10. And then it's $5,000 grant. I sometimes will post the YouTube videos in case, your bell is on, which it should be on. And then YouTube, for whatever reason, they give you the notification. But I really just post anything that I think will be helpful for you while you're on your entrepreneurship journey. But we don't want to stay over there too long, because we're trying to figure out how am I going to get access to this 12-week cohort that is going to make it where I will potentially be eligible to apply for $1 million grant opportunity, and you're valuing it at $50,000, but really $100,000. Yes, y'all, these mentorships are way more valuable. And when I say no deadline, I mean no deadline. So if you apply today, you can enter the program at any time. It is a rolling program. That's how many industry experts they have. And that's how they're teaching the program. Because remember, most cohorts will be like, we only do it twice a year. No, there is always a cohort going and starting. So as soon as you see me, apply, because they can close out the cohort just like they can take back that money. But before we do all of this and talk about eligibility requirements, which isn't many, honestly, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from, city, state, and our industry, because I am pulling from the comments. And with Vlogmas, 25 grants in 25 days, there is a stronger possibility that I will potentially pull your comment and then find a grant for your city, state, and our industry for you to apply for. Now, this cohort, this grant opportunity, how it works, you just need to apply. But we're going to talk about some of the things that they want to assist you with. Understanding your customer, and they're also going to help you create a product or service if you're still in your idea phase that solves a key problem. So I think that they're saying key problem is aligned with being innovative, right? Because You need to figure out what is going to differentiate you from your competition, and they are going to hold your hand and make sure that what you are creating is going to do just that. And with your application, you only got to answer 2 questions. And it's 180 characters. So you have to be concise. Characters, not words. 180 characters. Now, the first question that they want you to answer is, tell us about you. Now, y'all know my thoughts on when they say tell me about you is some type of emotion. What is your passion? Why are you here? Why should we support you on your entrepreneurship journey, right? So you can't just give them, fluff. I was born here. No, I've been passionate about this since birth, okay? And I've been working in community. This is why I want to do this. This is the problem that I recognize, and this is why I feel like my idea, my service, my product is going to solve this problem. And I just need the requisite assistance from individuals that can get me to the next level, right? Talk about it with passion behind every single word. You want them to feel you coming through the pages of that paper. And then the second thing is, why do you want to be a fellow? Like, why do you want to be in this program? And this is going to require you to do a little research on them. And I always recommend that whenever you're applying for any grant, you want to make sure that you are aligned with the grantor and that the grantor is aligned with you. So when you look at all of the things that they're willing to assist you with, those are key things that you want to talk about, is that, okay, these have been my stopgaps. And this is one of the reasons why I've never started my business, or I started my business, but then I had to stop, or I'm trying to scale my business and I'm unable to scale my business, and this is why. And I now see that if I am participating in your program where you're going to assist me with marketing, right? You're going to assist me with the idea phase. You're going to assist me with implementation. You're going to assist me with figuring out my target market. You're going to assist me with figuring out the technology that I need. You're going to assist me with the back end, whether it's a CPA, an accountant, an attorney. All of these things they are willing to assist you with, and you're going to get that coveted mentorship that you might not be in a position to afford because going to conferences are expensive. Hiring an attorney, at an hourly rate is expensive. And now you're going to be positioned to get these services free of charge, but you will have to show up and show out, okay? They're not just going to let you be a part of this program, provide you with these free resources, provide you with mentors that are giving up their time and expertise, which they typically charge for, and you're not taking the program serious. So please make sure that you are serious when you sign up for this specific program. So y'all, leave me that comment. Let me know where you're watching from, city, state, and or industry, so I can help you find a grant that is specific to you. But this specific grant, global opportunity. So wherever you are in the world, you are eligible to apply for this grant opportunity. The only thing that's going to hold you back is you not applying, and you can apply multiple times if you don't get in the first time. And once we get to this website, you're even able to get in contact with some of the mentors. Now, don't go stalking these people, but their information is on the website, and I'm pretty sure they want as many people in the program as possible. So now with all of that, y'all, let's look at this grant. All right, y'all. This opportunity is sponsored by Savvy Fellowship, and this is their global opportunity. Now, this says no cohort, no application deadline, no ethnic restriction, ages 18 to 40. Don't run off, because I'm going to tell you why it's important to read those FAQs. It's a rolling program, so we accept new applications year round. So we're going to scroll down to the bottom of the page just so you can see some of the things that they assist you with. And as I said before, your target customer, problems you want to solve, your product or service, because this is a 12-week cohort. I don't know if I said that, but it's 12 weeks. So all of this you want to go and look at. They're going to look at your market, your revenue model, your customer acquisition, activation and retention strategy, operations, business structure, go-to-market strategy, your team, because you got to have a strong team if you're going to be successful and get this money, your funding strategy, because you want to get money from multiple resources. So you have to have a strategy, because one grantor might think you gave an amazing application and the next one might say it's a dud. So making sure you have strategy with that. And then your partners, right? So who are you going to collaborate with? Because sometimes you can partner with another organization and go in for a larger grant in order for you all to solve a problem that is common within both of you all's business. And now we're going to quickly look at their team, because this is why I was telling you where you have access to the mentors, but please Do not stalk these people. Okay, so here's their team, and you see how they're linked in, so you could potentially get in contact with them. I do not recommend doing that. I will wait until you are a part of the program in order to start reaching out to people, because I'm pretty sure they're going to partner you with individuals that they think will best serve you and your business. Now, if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, we're going to go to FAQs. And I said this at the top of the video. This is why it's important to read the FAQs. Now, this is an odd place for the answer for this question to be, which is why I recommend you read all of the FAQs, but do that. But if you look at this one where it says, how often is Savvy ran every year? It says Savvy is a rolling virtual program. We're going to skip over all of that, but it says, however, we consider those above 40 with at least 5 years of work or entrepreneurial experience. We accept new applications every day, year round. So before I get them comments that say, I'm over 40 or what about over 40? I hope you made it to this part of the video, and I hope that you are taking my advice about reading the FAQs, because this is not mentioned on that front page. The front page says 40 and under. But if you dig deep, if you're over 40 and you probably have 5 years of work experience or 5 years of entrepreneurial experience if you are over 40. So again, you are eligible to apply for this grant opportunity and participate in this 12-week cohort. And then when you scroll up and click apply, you're going to see how short this application really is. So here's the application, your name, email, password, because they're going to give you a login. But literally, in less than 180 characters, tell us a bit about yourself. Characters, not words. And then the second part, why do you want to be a fellow? So once you do that and give them the background information, how did you hear about them? My YouTube channel, of course, unless you heard about it somewhere else, give that person their credit. Then you're going to click apply. And then we're going to come back here and celebrate, because you're going to leave me a comment and tell me that you got accepted into the program. And you're going to give me updates on how that program is going for you, because this program is going to get you that much closer to generational wealth for you, your family, or your business, because that is the goal of the channel. So check out the ebook, check out the workbook, check out the small business grant playlist, check out the Patreon, check out all things to support the channel in whatever way that you can. Make sure you leave me that comment. Let me know where you're watching from, city, state, and our industry, because we got 25 grants in 25 days for Vlogmas. And make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. But of course, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me virtually. I want to thank you for supporting the channel, and wherever you are in the world, I hope that you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you all next time.